morning, Hawks. Today is Monday, September 11th, 2023. My name is Leilani Martinez.
And my name is Abigail Ames. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please join us for a moment of silence.
Thank you, Hawks. You may now be seated. For today's announcements, we will first look at our attendance.
Friday's attendance was 6th grade got a 91.89%, 7th grade got a 97.75%, 8th grade got a 93.84%, for our total attendance was 94.9%. Remember, our goal is 97% to reach every single day. Now let's look at our weekly attendance. Our weekly attendance was a 95.72 average. Remember, our goal is 97 to be present and in school every single day.
For our clubs and sports section, we have the following announcements. Attention all students, if you have not ordered your mom, you still have time. Coach Dean will be taking orders up until Wednesday, September 13th for $10.
Hawk Nation, our 7th grade Hawks defeated the East Montana Rattlers 26-0. Offensive Player of the Week is awarded to Davian Monjades. Defense Player of the Week is awarded the entire defensive line. Our 8th grade Hawks were defeated in last-minute effort by the East Montana Rattlers 25-20. Offensive Player of the Week is awarded to Marcus Avila. Defensive Player of the Week is awarded to Jacqueline Ortiz. Now, please, Hawks, please remember to be in dress code on a daily basis. Remember to wear a polo shirt, a belt, and tuck in your shirt at all times. Remember, no torn jeans. If torn, wear leggings underneath. Let's go to Studio 2 with our amazing principal, Miss Reese.
Good morning, Hawks. We are super excited that you are here today. Before we continue with the rest of our announcements, I would like to take some time in remembrance of September 11th. Today is September 11th. We are remembering when we did have that tragic incident that happened back in 2001. So I do have a short poem that I'm going to read for you. This poem is titled That Day by Billy Nardozzi. It is a day in history we'll never forget, and a day that we'll cry for, and that you can bet. And it is a day that we lost thousands of lives, our families and friends, and husbands and wives. And it is a day we will honor those brave who had dared to give in to those towers because they had cared. And it is a day we will fight to the very end to make sure that it is never happens again. And it is a day we will pray for the loved ones who perished, who we so dearly loved and always have cherished. And it is a day we'll request, if it's not too much, that spot at ground zero never be touched. I would like to take a moment for another moment of silence just in remembrance of September 11th. Thank you. You may all be seated. All right, Hawks. So we want to remember for you to do your best every single day. Don't forget that it is important that we that we follow our PBIS Hawk core values, which is be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be present. I can't see it. Let's go back. All right, Hawks, we always want to remember to be safe at all times. This is to remind you that we must be using our crosswalks every single time that we are crossing the street. Make sure you are looking both ways and always following everything that our monitors are telling you. Our campus vision is grow today, lead, and innovate tomorrow. And we need to definitely do that by hitting our PBIS Hawk core values that we just reviewed. So back to Studio One to conclude our announcements.
Thank you, Ms. Reese, for that touching poem that really touched all of our students' heart. This concludes today's announcements. At this moment, please log into the PBIS and complete your SEL check-in. Have a good day, Hawks.